everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. I hope you had a great day. Exactly 1 year ago, October 8, 2020, demonstrations broke out in many cities across Nigeria. Youths could no longer hold on to bottled anger against police brutality. They felt if they kept quiet, their future would be truncated. We wouldn't blame them. That was the beginning of the #Endsars protest, which was later equally carried out in major cities both in Nigeria and abroad. What many people may not remember was that a series of police killings heralded the protest. It didn't just come out of the blues. On October 3, 2020, someone tweeted that a young man was removed from this world by SARS operatives at Ughelli, Delta State. According to the witness who shared the news on Twitter then, I quote, "A young man was shot dead today," referring to October 3, 2020, in broad daylight by SARS officers at Ughelli, Delta State. After killing him, they stole his car, Lexus Jeep, and left his body on the roadside. That was what the witness said. This infuriated Nigerians, especially the youth. They didn't find it funny at all. And it also elicited various responses across the nation. Several video clips surfaced on Twitter as to what happened to the young man. How people chased the operatives who stole the car, how the guy gave up the ghost after help could not get to him on time. People started sharing their experiences. People had experienced so many things in the hands of SARS operatives. So that was an opportunity for them to share their experiences on what they had gone through. And, what happened, it was horrific. What the pictures we saw, the video clips, the whole thing was just horrific. The maimings, the killings, the harassment, and the like, it was massive. Unbearable to say the least. The #Endsars was born, and no one could stop that, which the time had come. It was nothing, there was nothing anybody could do to stop it because people were tired. They took to the streets on 8th October. So today is actually the anniversary. And it later spread to most states in Nigeria. The intention of those who started the protest was later corrupted as miscreants started doing the opposite. People, enemies of the youth, that's what I would call them. They infiltrated the protest and started doing something else. Maiming, doing other things, destroying properties. That wasn't the aim initially, but it was hijacked. Just like any other good thing, you always see people that will come from nowhere to spoil it. The carnage that followed was something else. So many people lost their lives in the protest. Police stations were burnt, prisons were forced open, policemen were killed, private and public properties were set ablaze. The country is still reeling from its effects. For those who care to know, SARS could arrest you for walking on the street singing. You could just be happy, they will see you, they will arrest you, maybe for being too happy. It could be an offense with them. You wear dreadlocks, oh, you're a criminal. You wear rough jeans, you are one of those they were looking for. Guys adorning earrings were assaulted. It was a zoo war then. It was excruciating. It was the people went through so much. That was why at a time, not only the youth, people started coming out. People were just joining because we were tired of the brutality, tired of the manhandling, tired of everything. Sometimes if they catch you, you've not done anything, they will take you to a bank, they'll take you to an ATM point with your ATM, you will withdraw your money and give them. People shared their experiences and we were like, wow, all these things happen. We know that the guys, they were not nice people at all. If you encounter them, you will know that they just pray that one of them, doesn't get mad at you. Because if anybody goes crazy, pew, you are gone. So if you encounter them, you are like, oh God, I hope it's not my last day on earth. For more than 2 weeks, the nation was rocked by demonstrations by youth protesting police brutality. Femi Adesina, presidential spokesman, was to later say that the presidential panel on the reform of the Special Anti-Robbery Squad, that is SARS, has accepted the 5-point demands of the Endsars protesters, because they said, okay, we have demands. Do this for us and let's see how it goes. SARS was eventually scrapped, but the October shooting at Lekki toll gate brought the protest to a premature end. The government made life miserable for some youths. Many of them were arrested and incarcerated. DJ Switch insisted people were shot dead when men in army uniform opened fire on the protesters on October 20, 2020. But the government said no one was shot. Her being targeted by the Nigerian government forced her to flee the country. She's not here anymore, and she may not probably be here until this government leaves. Because if she can't even dare, she can't come here. Because if the day she's coming, they will just pick her. So she's abroad. Okay, she's just there. I think that's better for her. The hashtag Endsars protest may have been called off or forcefully terminated. But can we, as Nigerians, can we be bold to declare that? Can we be bold to say that the police is our friend? Can we say that? Are we not still seeing police brutality? Are we free? Did we achieve our aim? I don't think so, because they didn't allow us to do what they wanted to do. We couldn't continue with the protest. People infiltrated, people came in and spoiled everything. We may have succeeded in taking off SARS from our back. We may have succeeded in making the government proscribe them. But has the brutality ceased? Are the police wearing another garb? Your gaze is as good as mine. All I can say is what lies ahead remains a mystery. So today is the first anniversary. Let us ruminate on this. What future do we have with the police in Nigeria today? What is our future? What about the youth? Can we beat our chest and say that, oh, when it comes to police brutality, Nigeria is free? Can it be so? Is it so? Well, I leave you to judge. If you have any comments to this, if you have experienced anything like police brutality or men in uniform, well, when we see them all the time, you know, if you have experienced it, could you drop a line in the comment section? So let's look at it together, because this thing concerns everybody. Don't say, it's not me. You don't know when the day it will be your turn. So long as you live in this nation, you are prone to this. So let's see how we can come together and still give voice to this. This is a struggle that we have to see to the end. Until they stop brutalizing people, until they stop seeing us civilians as nobodies, the struggle continues. Thank you for watching. If you're here for the first time, I appreciate it so much. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, please remember to subscribe to my channel and enable the bell sign, so each time I post a new video, you will be notified. Thank you so much. God bless you. Please remember, safety is the watchword. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.